The sun has faded, Winona, but do not fear. It's time to turn on the light. But beware, your worst comedy nightmares might come true, as live we present Light at Night.
It's a miracle, Al. Our whole Studio 6 family is here full of warmth and love for the holidays.
I'll show you some warmth and love.
Bite me, Al, you skinny little dork.
You know, the real miracle is that all our cheap, antiquated equipment is actually working.
No, the real miracle is that we'll finally get out of here by midnight for once.
I thought the miracle was that we're having a sleepover at Al's. Al's my hero.
You're a messed up kid, Nick.
Screw all you! The only miracle is that we're gonna get a Christmas bonus!
We made it. We need some more money.
Settle down, everyone! Now listen, people. Miracles are very personal and special things. Now listen, the only true miracles are those miracles found in your heart. So everyone, I want you to look inside yourself and find the miracle in you.
Nice try, Light.
Settle down, shut up! The truth of the matter is, Ruby was supposed to write this script, and the bonehead never finished it. So we might as well all go home. There is no miracle. Thanks for blowing it, Ruby.
Well, at least if Ruby didn't finish the script, then I don't have to act like I like you people at Studio 6 anymore. I mean, give me a break. You know how hard it is to come in every week and act like I like you idiots? Ugh.
Yeah, like this busted down studio ever had any equipment that worked.
Does that mean there's no sleepover in the house?
It's okay, Nikki. Believe me, it's for the better.
Oh. Screw all you! We still better be getting our Christmas bonus.
Wait a minute, everybody. I think I see a miracle coming now. Look!
I can't believe it. It is a miracle. Al Light is a stud.
Christmas lights. It's time for Light at Night!
TCI Cable Studio 6 presents Light at Night. Your host for Light at Night is Al Light. And I'm your co-host, Kim Austin. And featuring the light-headed players. Jim, Life is the Pit. Tim Out on a Limb Flanagan, Terry Dick Van Dykus, Nick Cha-Cha-Cha-Chapleski, Dave Pink Hearts, Yellow Moons, Orange Stars, Green Clovers, Blue Diamonds, and Purple Ruby. Tonight, on our 62nd episode of Light at Night, we celebrate Christmas. Join us as we explore Christmases around the world. We'll go big family hunting. Don't let the holiday spice get on your TV. Flanagan the Red-Nosed Cameraman, Al's Christmas Record Collection, music from Mike Williamson and Dee Stevie, The Crew Wheel, a top 10 list, all this and much, much more. And now a man so bad that Santa's invested in a coal company. Your host for Light at Night, Al Light!
Hello, everyone! We're back. Light at Night is back on the air. Let's see, we haven't done a Light at Night since, what was it, May, when we said goodbye to Heather.
Thank God!
Do we miss Heather?
Yeah, not at all.
Yes, we miss Heather. Heather actually visited the other day. It was nice seeing her. What was it, Saturday, Dave? She stopped by?
Yeah, seems like this, yes.
Yeah, show some enthusiasm for Heather. You know, you're standing right next to Heather's boyfriend, Dave. Show some respect.
Better him than me.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, great show tonight. We're glad you joined us for tonight's Christmas special. It's kind of a damper on the spirit, though. It's been a tough Christmas for the Clintons, you know, after that horrible election and stuff. And then the other day, the FBI comes into his office and they go, President Clinton, we got some really bad news. It seems that somebody out in the snow in the White House has spelled Clinton sucks.
Say it ain't so!
And they weren't using pencils, if you know what I mean. And they said the news is even worse. We took it into our FBI labs. We analyzed, you know, what they used to spell it out with. And it appears to be Al Gore's, the vice president. And Mr. President, the news gets actually even worse than that. We also took it in and had the handwriting analyzed, and it appears to be Hillary Clinton's handwriting. Tough Christmas.
Idiot that told you that joke.
How many people have seen The Santa Claus, the holiday hit of the season?
What?
I thought it was a holiday hit. It's making big money. I don't know who's paying to see it. Anyway, it's been such a successful hit that they're already in production with the sequel for The Santa Claus. And we just happen here at Studio 6 to be lucky enough to have a little preview of some of the footage they've already shot in their production of the sequel to The Santa Claus. Let's take a look at it. It's entitled The Santa Claus Part 2, Junior's Turn. Take a look.
Let me see if I get this right now. If you fall off the roof and go to the ground and die, I put on the Santa suit and I become Santa Claus.
That's right, son. That's how I became Santa.
Now I get this sleigh.
Well, I guess Disney's getting a little more violent in the second installment of the Santa Claus. Demi Moore? I don't know.
I love little Demi
I haven't
Moore.
heard. I haven't heard. Tim Allen's back, obviously, but not for long. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're all asking at home, with Heather gone, who will fill her big chair that she always had to sit across from me at the set? Well, if you were watching the opening, you already know it's our lovely sports anchor from our Winona Sports Talk program. Let's welcome her out here, ladies and gentlemen, Kim Awesome Awesome! Kim Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Kim, are you excited to be hosting your first light at night.
Oh, I'm incredibly excited.
Good.
Incredibly excited.
Good. What did you do to prepare for the show?
Nothing.
Okay.
How about shopping? Does that count?
Yeah, Christmas shopping probably. What do you normally do for Christmas, Kim?
For Christmas, let's see, bake lots and lots of food. My mother just can bake like no one else. We bake tons of food, eat it, sit around, watch really bad movies, and go to someone else's house and bother them.
Is that what you do for Christmas?
Yes, pretty much.
You don't. Where do you go? Grandma's?
Grandma's, no, actually, we invite all the relatives to our house, and then the majority of us kids leave. So, hang out with the relatives for a while, and then leave them with Mom and Dad.
My folks always tell me that Christmas is at my sister's house, and then they go have it at my brother's house in another city.
Nice.
That happens. You too, Dave?
I don't even know where my parents live.
I don't know. Kim, let's test your mettle. It's your first night co-hosting. Do you have the most important job ready for me right now that the co-host performs each and every episode of Light at Night?
Well, I'm hoping what you're referring to is the top 10 list.
That is exactly it.
All
Kim
right.
Austin, from now on, always the bringer of the top 10 list.
All right, I think I got it. If I can get it out of my pocket.
Her most
Hold on.
important task
Hold on.
as the announcer, co-host.
I was told this is very important.
It is.
Dun,
And she's got it all folded
dun,
up.
dun, dun, dun.
Yes, we have the top 10 list. Oh, an interesting category. An interesting category. Our category is the top 10 Hanukkah slogans that have failed. We don't want to forget our Jewish brethren, do we? And these would be slogans that they thought about using to help promote Hanukkah and then said, no, it would be a very bad idea.
Why was that?
I don't know.
Maybe you'll find out.
Let's do it. Top 10 Hanukkah slogans that failed. Number 10, Menorah Madness. Number 9, Hanukkah with Veronica. That one isn't too bad. Number 8, a Chaka Khan Hanukkah.
Early 80s reference.
Number 7, if you know it, sing along with me. Hooray for Hanukkah. Number 6, Hanukkah, an excuse to light things on fire.
Oh, fire, fire, fire!
I bet you Dave Ruby wrote that
I
one.
think so.
He's an arsonist in the making. Number 5, hey kids, Santa's not real, but Hanukkah is.
Oh,
that's cruel. There's probably kids watching
Hanukkah's
too.
big, too.
Number 4, all you Christians got it wrong. Number 3, this is my personal favorite. Hakunak is Hanukkah backwards.
Ooh, intellectual one.
Number 2, don't ham it up on Hanukkah.
Oh.
And the number 1 Hanukkah slogan that failed, 8 days of Jewish love.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that our top 10 list. Now, also, you know, she's kind of a co-host in training, ladies and gentlemen. You got to keep the top 10 list, keep a pen, and when we do the crew wheel later on, we need names of people on the phone.
Okay.
Okay, because my short-term memory isn't good.
I'll try.
And I can't remember who's on what line.
All right.
I'm
I've
going
got
to
the
say
power.
Kim's doing a great job.
Yeah!
What did they do? Right, we're a whole 14 minutes into the program, ladies and gentlemen. Great show tonight. I think the highlight, along with all the great singing we have, is a little bit entitled Flanagan the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You're going to love
You're
it.
biased.
But we got great Christmas music live in our studio from a local girl as well as a professional who has come in from out of town. And you'll hear more about that, and we'll run through the entire lineup of tonight's show in a little bit. But first, these messages. Stay tuned.
K-Hell Records is proud to present a Christmas album for the ages.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide fires burning down orphanages, kids without toys or even clothes.
Yes, it's Tim Flanagan and Dave Ruby singing Christmas songs they don't know the lyrics to.
I'm it's glad just I'm a home and you and a God for two, and we're having a time tonight. That was special. Try another verse. Oh, yes. Roll out
Just try to sing along with Tim and Dave as they butcher the lyrics to your favorite Christmas songs. Here's a sample of some of the many Christmas classics they'll try to remember the words to.
Right this very minute, need some little Christmas trees and little girls and boys along. We need a little Christmas. Right this very minute, we need a little Christmas cheer.
When I sit at the table eating turkey, and I'm pulling it like it's beef jerky, I think of my friend Tim, and I start to will.
They'll have a nice
fine, we'll do it your way.
All the time in the fall. We need a little Christmas right this very minute. We need a little Christmas every day. Oh, we need a little Christmas. Oh, right this very minute. We need I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be bringing all my dirty laundry to you. I'll be not going fruitcake, 'cause I hate it anymore, because I'll be Christmasing with you. I've got an illegitimate surprise for you. His name is Bubba, and he's 2 years old.
You'll agree Cahill Records has the ultimate Christmas album experience.
32 and 24 and 44 on the bottom.
Tim likes male snowmen named Frosty, that's a fact.
When they're big and round and ready to pound, Timmy, that's where he's at. Hey, Frosty the snowman, he had a girlfriend named Christy.
And if you order now, you'll receive absolutely free Dave and Tim singing the Christmas Waltz. We didn't bother to tell them that this song has no lyrics.
Oh, their little toys will go 3 steps through the fields of love, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Christmas waltz.
The Christmas waltz.
Don't delay, order today. It's Dave and Tim singing Christmas songs they don't know the lyrics to. To get your copy, just send $7.77 to Cahill Records, 13th Street Down Under, Hades, Minnesota, 66666.
We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. We're not happy you're here. You drive everybody crazy. You're hopelessly fat and lazy. You're constantly in the way here. So pack up your gear. You're feeding your face. You're taking up space. We wish you were living with us. We're not happy you're here. Correct us if we're mistaken.
Hi, my name is John Rislov, and I'm here to tell you about some of Hiawatha Valley Mental Health Center's comprehensive services. At Hiawatha Valley, we provide psychiatric evaluations, family therapy, individual counseling for all ages, chemical dependency treatment, employee assistance programming, community-based services, and 24-hour emergency assistance. We understand that most people and families need support at some point. For more information, please call 454-4341. Hiawatha Valley Mental Health Center is supported by the United Way.
The crime of arson isn't something which affects other people. The crime of arson affects you. 25 cents out of every dollar paid for insurance goes to pay for arson-related claims. That's money directly out of your pocket. Don't let arsonists get away with it. If you suspect a fire was set deliberately and have information that might help catch the arsonist, call the arson hotline.
If you ever think you're not tall enough or tough enough, pretty enough or smart enough, or you don't want to try something because you feel you'll look awkward, if you think you'll never learn it or play it or figure it out, or you feel unsure because you're not quite the same, well, everyone gets these feelings. But if you believe them, you're selling yourself short. Way short.
A message from the U.S. Navy, where we believe the only way to grow is to rise to the challenge.
They grew a whole new kind of crop. I did a lot of growing myself.
After 30 years of working in business, Peace Corps was a labor of love.
To thousands of Americans, Peace Corps was the memory of a lifetime. Your experience can help you do something memorable. Call Peace Corps, 1-800-424-8580. It's still the toughest job you'll ever love.
We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. Getting out of town.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Light at Night. Al Light, Kim Austin in her debut as our co-host, doing a fine job. The lightheaded players, our zany cast. Let's run down the show a little bit for them. What do you say, Kim?
All right, sounds good.
We are going to have beautiful Christmas music. I already mentioned that, and I mentioned about the Flanagan the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes.
For you outdoor enthusiasts, we are going to have a little hunting excursion for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. We're going to have Al's record collection, Christmas record collection
Christmas.
would be more accurate. And I got some great tunes. I think you're going to enjoy that
so
as well.
excited.
Are you? And of course, as always, the Crew Wheel giving you a chance to win. You got to stay tuned for that as well. And hockey. They'll find out all about it. You know, Christmas is so special here in Winona. Don't you agree, Kim?
Oh, I think so.
Winona, that tree that they have down at Wyndham Park,
it's
it's beautiful. Last night I was driving around. They had the live nativity down there.
Oh, yeah.
They had the candlelight ceremony down there. Christmas, yes, is special here in Winona, but it is also special in other areas of the United States and the entire world. Winona, you know, has no exclusivity to Santa Claus. So we thought it would be interesting to take a look at different countries, different cultures, both here in the United States and around the world, and just investigate how they celebrate Christmas. And this is a little segment that we call The Christmas Spirit Celebrated Elsewhere. Now let's begin with the gang problem. Yes, gangs have been an increasing problem here, even in small towns such as our own Winona. So we thought we'd begin and see, how do the gangs celebrate Christmas? So let's go down to South Central LA with a gang-tide Yuletide celebration that we've entitled A Very Vice Lord Christmas.
Yo, Larry, look, boys! It's a Christmas present from me to you. Merry freaking Christmas.
Oh, baby,
man.
buddy, thank you, baby. Sure enough. What'd you get me there, buddy? I ain't gonna it's all right, but I'm gonna pierce the motherfucker out of baby. And you know what I'm gonna do, Bill? I'm gonna get that homie that done did your little sister. Merry friggin' Christmas, boy. Thanks for all the presents. What presents? The presents we'll be taking, man.
Violently touching, don't you agree?
I'm weeping.
Anyway, but what about atheists? How do they celebrate the Christmas holiday? Let's find out as we eavesdrop on the average middle American family in a segment we've entitled December 25th Sun.
Dad, what's the date today?
Why, it's December 25th, and you know what that means, son.
What?
It's your turn to do the dishes. Now get cracking. Atta boy. What's on Matlock tonight, honey?
I'd kind of like to catch that.
I don't believe in atheists. I only believe in me.
You know, those atheists, Kims, it's almost like they don't believe in Christmas.
You know, I was kind of getting that impression.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up on the cultural Christmas tour, Poland. Take a look at the Polish gifts.
Petrushka, my Polish princess, what are you doing?
I'm wrapping a present for you, dear. Would you put it under the tree for me?
What is it, Petrushka, my sweets?
I'm not telling.
Can I open it, please?
Oh, Lev. I've already let you open so many of your presents.
Just one more.
Oh, I suppose.
Oh, Petrushka, another Polish sausage. You shouldn't have.
I could go for some Polish sausage right now.
Kielbasa!
I think Jim Pitts deserves a hand there, too. That is the finest
Very
hand of
nice.
acting I have ever... I mean, he plays the Polish husband to a T. Very nice job, Jim. We're going to get a quick shot of Jim because that was Emmy Award winning, I think. At least a nomination. How's it going, Jim? Good job.
Yeah.
We make fun of Jim's acting at times, but there's nothing you can make fun of right there.
No,
that
quality.
was solid.
Definite
That was
quality.
good stuff. Anyway, the moral to that whole story is be it fruitcake or canned meat, nothing makes a better holiday gift than food. Exactly. Next, we turn our focus on a devout Catholic family in something we call a non-contraceptive Christmas. Take a look.
Honey, isn't it a great Christmas? But it's just not the same without the entire family.
I know. Maybe next year we can have all the kids home and the grandkids.
And maybe next year we'll have some new kids. Ain't it great to be Catholic?
It is.
So nice to see the families gathering to share the Christmas cheer. Don't you agree, Kim?
I think so.
How big is your family, Kim?
There's 5 of us.
Man,
5 of us.
Catholic?
No. Just very happy people.
5 kids.
No, 5 total. Only 3 girls.
Oh, well then that's nothing. I mean, there's 6 in my family if you count mom and dad.
Catholic?
Busy.
No.
Oh.
Finally tonight, let's go to the Vatican itself and see how the head church of Christianity celebrates the birth of Christ in a Vatican celebration.
How did you manage to forget the keys to the Pope-mobile?
I thought I had them, Lord, but I must have left them on the kitchen table. If you just come in a minute, I can get them.
Oh, all right, my son.
Surprise! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You got me again, JP2.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
There you have it. Different countries, different cultures, the Christmas spirit celebrated elsewhere.
Very nice.
How do we celebrate here?
I hope we weren't too tough on anyone. We were just trying to have some.
Yeah.
What do they do in prison?
We've had on our show many times. He's actually done some Christmas music, but never live on our show. We've always had him via videotape. He's been here live doing other types of music. But it's great to have Mike Williamson back here on our Christmas special to sing some Christmas songs for us. And he is going to begin by singing a little upbeat song, maybe one you're not real familiar with. It's a good song, though. It's called Cozy and Warm. Ladies and gentlemen, a Light at Night welcome for Mike Williamson.
Welcome back.
Oh, glad to be here, Dave. There are those who come alive when snow begins to fall, but just the same, I'll take the flame. It's winter after all. Let the snow keep a-snowin', the wind keep a-blowin'. There's no better place you can hide. Take a break from the weather and snuggle together. It's cozy and warm inside. When the springtime's exhausted, the trees are frosted, you don't have to think to decide. It's a trick of the season and maybe the reason it's cozy and warm inside. There ought to be a spot of tea to keep the tummy warm, and maybe just a tiny crust of snow right from the storm. When the flame is a-flamin', no one is a-blamin' a guy if he's claimin' his bride. Keep the pop horns a-boppin', the popcorn a-poppin', it's cozy and warm inside. Doobie-doobie-doo-wah, do-ya-da-da-da, doo-be-doo-doo-be-doo-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo, do-do-do-do, doobie-doo-doo-doo, cozy and warm inside. Doobie-doo-wah, dwee-ya-da-do-do, dwee-do-do-be-doo-doo-be-doo-doo-doo, da-da-ya-da-da-da-da-pop-pop, cozy and warm inside. There ought to be a spot of tea to keep the tummy warm, and maybe just a tiny crust of snow right from the storm. When the flame is a-flamin', no one is a-blamin' a guy if he's claimin' his bride. Keep the popcorns a-boppin', popcorn a-poppin', it's cozy and warm, cozy and warm, it's cozy and warm inside.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you a lot, Mike. You know, cable television is expanding. We just added some channels not too long ago, Kim. You may have noticed. And you know, there's more choices, more diversity. But that means some people aren't as happy with some of the offerings as other people who might want something that's being offered. You agree, Kim?
Yeah, you can't please everybody.
Yeah, well, I think the main thing, and I don't know how you feel about this, but, you know, they can put what they want on television, but it's up to parents to supervise. Don't you agree?
Yes.
And we need some parental control and things like that. Because if it doesn't happen, you might have something like our following little segment happen. So, you know, you might want to get our blocks we offer now that we've added some channels some people don't like, and you can hear the audio bleed through the scrambled picture.
Or do something with your kids.
We have blocks absolutely free to help them. But you know, these are things to consider because you don't want this to happen. Take a look at Holiday Spice.
Humbug, the holidays bite, and so does being single, especially when you're a stud of my caliber.
Well, move over, cutie. I can solve both of our problems and maybe ease your stressed out head.
Whoa, what's this? Another boring holiday special?
No, it's a holiday special, but I don't think you'll find it boring. 24 hours of holiday spice for pure adult pleasure.
Whoa, but the picture's scrambled.
I know, but the audio isn't. Take a listen.
I know why she's called Mrs. Claus. Just look at Santa's back.
Ho, ho, ho! It's good to be the Santa! They may call him Frosty, but he sure isn't frigid.
I'll make it a white Christmas.
Hey, you're Jewish! Whoa, I see a butt, I see a butt!
Well, come on, let's find some mistletoe, stud 'em.
Whoa, that was cool.
Nope, that was holiday spice. Good thing my parents didn't go to the cable company and get that block.
There you have it, Holiday Spice, ladies and gentlemen.
Very nice.
I have a 8, soon-to-be 9-year-old son. I monitor everything he watches, Kim.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have the block out?
No, I don't. Maybe I should get that block. Any kids, Kim?
No. No, there's no rings on these fingers.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a commercial timeout. Let's see, coming up in our next segment, Al's record collection, Holiday Hunter for you outdoorsmen. And Mike's going to come back and sing, and he's also bringing a local girl by the name of Dee Stevie out here, and she has a beautiful voice you want to hear as well, plus the crew wheel in our next segment, ladies and gentlemen. Your chance to win. It all happens when?
Right after this!
Right after this.
Wreck them all this Christmas
Hi, I'm Dave Dickey from Home 101 Radio. Join me each week on TCI Cable Studio 6 for Talking Issues in Winona, a 30-minute discussion on the news and events happening in our community. Watch us live Tuesday evenings at 7 and replayed Wednesday evening at 6. It's Talking Issues in Winona, every week on TCI Cable Studio 6, produced by Home 101 Radio, together serving Winona with the finest in local programming.
The world of tomorrow looks the same as today, but it's deceptive. In tomorrow's world, the speed at which all human knowledge doubles will be counted in days instead of months or years. The advances in transportation, communication, and science are unimaginable. In such a world, change is the only constant. To prepare for such an environment, you must stay in school. And after you graduate, the Air Force offers you powerful tools, education and training, plus the experience you'll need to shape the challenges of the future without being deceived by the illusions of the past. In the Air Force, you'll hold your tomorrow in the palm of your hand. Aim high. Air Force.
If you think you've seen it all and you're ready for something new, pay-per-view is bringing it home for you. Watch this.
When you're looking for TV's top choices, there's always one place you can count on, Sneak Preview. At the touch of a button, you can find out what's on, where to find it, and complete pay-per-view ordering instructions. Set your remote control's favorite button to Sneak Preview. For complete pay-per-view information, tune to Sneak Preview. Before you view, preview.
You're watching TCI of Southern Minnesota, Studio 6, serving Winona with the finest in local programming.
Nick Cha-Cha-Cha Chaplesky.
He's a hockey man. Hockey man.
I've done it forever and a day. Ladies and gentlemen, for you outdoors enthusiasts, very special holiday outdoorsman type show for you. I forget, he's the most famous outdoorsman in the world, and I've already forgotten his name. I'm very embarrassed. What's your name again, sir?
Skip Flintwood.
Skip Flintwood. Skip Flintwood, ladies and gentlemen. And you probably know him from his holiday hunter specials in the past.
Love him.
Where he's taken us big game hunting all over the place. Well, this Christmas it's very special. He's not only taking us big game hunting, he's going to give us tips, advice, and even show us a videotape on how to bag, yes, the big family. Take it away, Skip! Woo!
Thank you.
I love you, Skip.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Holiday Hunter. This week is special because today we'll be going big family hunting. But before we hit the road, let me share some of the tips to sucker the fullest minivans into your gun sights that you ever seen. Similar to fishing, big family hunting has different baits to attract types of game. Sure, any Christmas light display will draw a crowd, but what if you're looking for a certain type of crowd? For example, take this big bulb here. These old boys were popular years ago, but now mini lights have all but replaced them. Oh, sure, they'll bring in senior citizens. They remember when they used to use them years ago, and yes, they'll lure in the visually impaired because of the bulb's larger and often brighter glow. But that's not really sporting. We want a fair and challenging hunting experience here on Holiday Sportsman. Now, here's those mini lights I mentioned. See, there's all different kinds of them. We got red ones, we got green ones, we got clear ones. Notice the different colors. That's for a reason. The clear white bulb tends to be reminiscent of Victorian-style Christmas. It attracts the more educated big families. Meanwhile, the colored bulbs appeal to the broader public. For beginning family hunters, I'd suggest the colored bulbs. But if you know your territory well and you have a large population of smart folk, or if you just want the challenge for white bulbs, then I recommend you can use the white bulbs. And as a last tip, remember, the gaudier, the better. Any plastic figurines that light up or play music only enhances your chance of getting lucky. Now, let's show you some video that we shot while big family hunting last weekend.
As you can see, we went all out on our Christmas decorations this year to help ensure that we bagged that big family we're looking for. Now, sure, it costs a bundle, but it'll pay off when we bag that big family trophy hanging from the wall above the fireplace. Hey, look, here comes a family driving up now. Now, for you beginners, you may want to start out trying something like this. It's a rocket launcher, and it's perfect for those big Catholic families where you may not have a lot of time to get everybody in the family. Now, for us veterans of big family hunting, we try something like this, automatic weapons, for we pride ourselves on our aim and accuracy. Now, it's decision time. Check the temperature. Now, if it's cold outside, they usually stay with their vehicles. And when you do that, you have to shoot at the vehicles, allowing for deflections and ricochets. But it's more of a warm night, so I have a gander they'll be stepping out and checking it firsthand. All right, now here they come. Be patient and don't get trigger happy. Wait for them to gather together in clear sight. And got him! Whoa! Another successful excursion in big family hunting. Now, if you plan on sticking around and getting your limit of a second big family, just go and throw this family in the back in the snow pile. They'll stay fresh for a while until you can get them to the taxidermist. That's enough for this week on Big Family Hunting. We'll see you next week. So long!
Yeah!
You gonna notice, Kim, a running violent theme today?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take down my Christmas lights.
You know what can get us out of the violence mood and into a more warm, happy Christmas mood?
What's that, Al?
I don't know, but I'm trying to make a decent segue. No, music! Music,
okay.
I'm just trying to make a clever segue. Music, and we have with us the finest music I know personally because it's my very own personal Christmas record collection right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? You're a liar!
No, I am not lying. Boy.
You're proud of these?
Will you sing to me, Al?
I'll sing to you a
All
little
right.
bit later. Oh, we need a little Lawson.
Oh,
And
no!
karaoke next Tuesday night.
Sports talk on Sunday, light it
All right.
Yes, we need a little
And you're
Lawson.
saying about that?
You asked for it. Let's do it. Album number 1. We have a Christmas album from Winston Cigarettes. Let's take a listen to a cut from Winter Wonderland.
Snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay
Oh, I love you, Dad.
is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along.
Boy, nothing says Christmas in our home quite like gathering the family together, playing and singing some Christmas carols, and downing a carton of Winston's. Would you take it home, celebrate.
Does that work for beer?
Album number 2. Dennis Day sings Christmas for the Family, and let's listen to the title cut. Dennis Day, ladies and gentlemen.
And most every store in sight. Yet when the clerks have parted and the stars have dimmed each light, Mother's bound to think of something that she
Doris's older brother.
forgot. Christmas is for the family.
Pretty close. Take a look at this little girl in the dad's arms. Can we get in on that, Aaron? The little girl in dad's arms there? Yeah, we kind of got her there. You can almost hear her say, "Daddy, why is Grandma holding a gun?"
I thought we were going away from violence.
We kind of lost it there. Oh, my favorite. Oh, man. Let me catch my breath just seeing the album. Yes, it's Barry Manilow's Because It's Christmas. Let's listen to his rendition of the Christmas song. No, I don't think it's a Christmas song. What is it?
Have yourself a merry little
Man, Barry does it every time.
Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Oh, and he was on Lisa today. Did you see that?
No, but I think he's attractive, man.
I was so busy today, and I dropped everything I was doing just to
watch Barry.
I wept. That's pretty organized.
And when he was on Lisa, he had this quote. Because it's Christmas, I can rehash these songs I didn't write, package them with a warm, cuddly picture on the cover, sell them for $17 a pop, then you only play them 1 week out of the year. From a marketing standpoint, Barry loves Christmas.
Oh, I love Barry.
Johnny Mathis, ladies and gentlemen, another one of my favorites. Yeah. Who was it? It was Ted from Cheers. Always had to have his Johnny Mathis records.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
You're supposed to know Cheers trivia. Let's listen to Johnny Mathis' version of White Christmas. Sometime.
The final frontier. Beat me up, Scotty.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Just
I don't know if you can notice it. It's awful faint, but I don't think it's been an entirely white Christmas. I don't know. Can we get close enough for that, or no? Why don't you come right in here, David? It's very small. You can barely see it, but it's yellow and it's in the snow, and it says Nick Bites. I think Johnny knows you, Nick. Anyway, there you go. How about a shot of our floor director doing a fine job?
Yeah.
Nick,
Yes. Nick the man.
And it's Terry. I think it's Terry Dick Van Dyke's hand. Way to go, Tim. You should host him. You're much more clever. Let's go to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, their rendition of While Shepherds Watch Their Flock.
Shepherds watch their flocks by night, seated on the brook. The angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone.
A dog, not a shepherd, Dave. You know, Kim, whatever happened to the good old days when men could hang out alone with sheep and no one would mind?
Ooh, that is before my time.
Look at these guys, too. These guys look like party meisters or what?
Very happy individuals.
It falls flat.
Yeah, something.
Nick's favorite line in the whole world. Say it again. Shout it loud, Nick.
I don't know. It falls flat.
Flat, yes. This is one of my personal favorites from the Singer Sewing Company. It's their Christmas album. Let's listen to "O Come All Ye Faithful." I like lyrics. Kim, you were a cute girl. Look at that. Kim, cute girl.
The turtleneck's too big.
Can we get a shot of the little girl here? I mean, I think Mom really enjoys her singer because the girl's saying, "Mommy, Mommy, why did you sew my fingers to the dolly? It hurts, it hurts." It's for Christmas music.
A new twist.
And the final entry in Al's record collection. Oh, I guess they wanted more.
No, not really.
Bing Crosby, Merry Christmas. Here's, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. Mela Kali Kamaki.
Loosely translated means light at night.
Take a listen.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kaliki Maka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you.
Bing saying, my neck's not the only place with mistletoe, but I can't show you the other places.
Oh.
Speaking of mistletoe, grab it, Tom. Grab it, Tom. We've got mistletoe. Come on down, mistletoe.
No.
Kim.
No.
You didn't. Winona's worst nightmare. You didn't know about that co-hosting function?
No, that was left out.
Hey, Kim, will you kiss me now?
Oh, I'd love to kiss my co-host.
Where are we?
Without the camera. Without the camera.
Take the camera, baby.
You've been begging for a kiss all day, Dave. It's too close. Watching a man beg. We're going to bring back Mike, and you've already heard him sing. Also joining him is a beautiful singer from the Winona area. I caught her doing some karaoke. I think she has one of the best voices I've heard locally anyways, in the amount of singing I see. Her name is Dee Stevie. She's going to join Mike Williamson as they do a medley of some of your favorite Christmas songs of all time. Take it away, Mike Williamson, Dee Stevie.
Yeah.
Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, travel near to us once more.
We hope you like this grand old Christmas song, folks. In fact, Al hums it every year on his way home to Albert Lee. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and
child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, travel near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates